Welcome to Wingless Rats, and there's no color. Where'd the color go? I don't know. Maybe Scott knows. He should be out here shortly. But yeah, call in, and the number's at the bottom of the screen. So there we go.
Okay, welcome to the show. And as you see, we are in black and or white. Actually, and white. And gray.
And gray.
Gray, don't forget about gray.
And hazel, I guess, because that's
Hazel.
kind of gray.
Hazel's not gray. I thought it was kind of a greenish, bluish type thing.
Oh.
It doesn't look like we're in Missoula anymore.
No.
No, somewhere under the rainbow. Because this is like, kind of goes against the principles of...
Yeah, it's the opposite, because everything went into color from black and white. It's
moving
amazing,
backwards, and I am assuming I should plug in the phone, considering...
Yeah. That'd be a good idea.
Is it in?
Doesn't it kind of just fall out? It's
There we go. It's on. So, of course, a lot of you probably don't even know my show's on today. They thought it was on yesterday, and now you've lost trust in the Wingless Rats.
But we can regain your trust if you are willing to give us another chance.
One viewer at a time, truly.
Yes.
Ooh. I always wanted to do it in black and white. Black and white's cool.
Yeah.
Color,
I've always
yeah,
wanted to
color's
do
overrated.
it in black and white also.
Color's overrated. I see things in color all the time.
Yeah.
I want to try something new.
I've also wanted to do it in the dark,
But then you would never see us.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be
that's
a waste
right.
of time.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Remember the...
They should be calling on any second.
Yes, any
It's
second.
on. Can't even see them. Oh, thanks. Look at that.
It flashes, I know.
That's crazy.
It's going to flash. It's just like a techno.
Oh, it's not
The only
flashing
dance
anymore.
move I do know is the robot. And do I do it well?
I can kind of do the moonwalk
No.
thing. Not really.
The moonwalk thing? Really?
Kind of.
Kind?
It's not good enough for TV yet.
It's not good enough for TV? Oh, it's
No,
all right.
no.
Don't you need like a smooth surface so you can do it easily.
Yeah.
And like pliers so people can pull you and then you can do it,
Yeah.
Or just like, okay, if you want to know how to moonwalk on television, get a blue screen, walk forward, and then just kind of move him, CGI stuff, and just move the person himself. It looks like he was walking forward, but he's actually walking backwards.
You could do that.
I think they used that on the Michael Jackson movie. Because they made like a documentary according to Michael Jackson before he was Michael Jackson. Rance
As you know
shirt.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, The Simpsons did a little contribute to him, of course. Like, this was before, when he was, I don't know, somewhat dark-skinned still.
Yeah.
Kind of the transition from turning, that color somewhat. All right.
Very few listeners, it seems. Or else no one's calling. Come on, call.
I told
pick
some
up the
people to
phone.
call. Come on, what's wrong with you?
There's
I
gotta
know,
be
I know.
someone out there.
I know. I emailed some people
I don't be
about
sitting here
it.
for an hour and no one watching us.
No one watching us?
No one watching us. Though.
Well, you know, there's always going to be some people calling in.
They're better.
Because, you know, the longest time I've ever had to wait is 20 whole minutes.
20 whole minutes.
20 minutes, because that was during the summer when all the college kids are gone. See ya, adios,
Yes.
amigos.
We get a lot of you college folks calling.
Yeah, and you should be
Kids
back
in
soon.
school.
What's with you? I know black and white is not all that jazz to you, but it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me.
We should so have them guess the colors of the stuff.
Oh.
Call in and guess what the color of this is.
Oh, yeah,
What
that's
is- what
that's
is
a
it?
good game.
What color is it?
What's the color? What's the color?
What's the color of the
What's
big
the
sky
color
cowbell?
of the big sky cowbell?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the color of my shirt? It's two different colors.
It is. Yeah, you can't really. You probably already know what color my shirt is because it's not a trick.
Yeah. Mine might be a little hard, kinda.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think that would be gray. That kind of be dark, grayish,
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
close to black. A record, 7 minutes.
Earned. Oh, which button is
Oh,
it again?
this button.
That button. Okay.
Hello, you're on Wingless Rats, our TGIF show.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm actually visiting from out of town and flipped
Oh.
through the channels and saw your show, and I want to guess the color of the cowbell.
Okay, guess the color of that cowbell.
We think it's copper.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not
No.
copper.
It is
not
blue with gold lettering.
It's blue with gold letter. Big Sky
Can't see the
Eagles
letters
is blue
too
and
well.
it's the high school blue and gold colors. Bring it for her.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, bummer.
Hey, can I ask you a favor?
What's that?
Can you say it? Can you say it about the cowbell?
Say it?
That's always been said about cowbell. What do we need more of?
Oh, we need more cowbell.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need more cowbell. Plenty of it. And,
So
you know. So you're visiting from out of town, like out of state or just out of town?
Well, both. I am actually supposed to be in Helena from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Now, so
I'm reading a book called Grapes of Wrath, and it starts in Oklahoma.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm originally from Helena.
Oh, hell no.
Actually, I'm just in Oklahoma because that's where.
Have you? Oh, so you've probably been to the Capitol building, right?
I think we lost her.
Hello.
Did it fall out?
It's not. It's still in.
Beat a better phone, man.
Ah! I'm sorry, ma'am.
Sorry.
It's so
You're
hard.
on the air.
Hi, sorry about that. My
Oh, it's
3-year-old hung up on me.
Oh, really? Oh, oh, it's all right.
Yeah, but can I guess the color of the bell now?
The bell.
The bell.
Oh, I thought didn't we already tell you?
Well, yeah, but I thought maybe if you forgot, I could win some prize. So anyway, well, I was telling you about Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's just where my husband has a job right now, but
Ah.
I'm actually from Helena and have been to Big Sky many times.
Big Sky High School.
Yeah, because I used to coach at Capitol High.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
go Bruins.
Go
Sorry.
Bruins.
So anyway, like I said, we were just flipping through the channels and saw that you needed someone to call. So,
Oh, thank you for calling us.
Yes, thank you very much.
well, you're welcome. I unfortunately am going to go to the sports channel now. We're not
Ah!
watching.
Ah!
But
Okay, you know sports
it's very
is.
entertaining. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Thank
talk
you
to you
very
later.
much.
Bye. Okay, you know what we can do? We can bring some sports to Wingless Rats.
Yes, some sports.
All right. How about we?
Real sports or fake sports or both?
Oh, Monster Truck Wrestling.
Monster truck wrestling?
or what? Monster Truck Demolition. They always have it. You know, Sunday.
Monster truck rally. Yeah.
Be there on the Monster Truck Rally. Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. Oh yeah.
That was a good movie. Night at the Museum.
And
Should
you've
see
seen it,
Yes.
too?
Saw it twice.
Trying to one up me or something?
No.
I've seen it twice. Yeah, but it's a good movie. Yeah.
That's right.
You see a lot of stars in it. You know, a lot of those stars. You know, basically in nearly every Ben Stiller movie, there's Owen Wilson.
Yeah,
That's all right. And Owen Wilson always plays this cowboy with emotions. He's like a
Yeah.
spiritual person.
Not a cowboy,
He's a
but-
spiritual
yeah,
actor.
He plays the same person.
Yeah, he's
pretty
just like,
much.
I don't understand. He's like, waving his hands.
Yeah.
Well, in Zoolander, but that's
There's always some confused person.
and he tries to come to terms with his self.
Yeah. I'd say Zoolander was actually probably
His first one he did.
yeah. Well, it was one of his
Early ones.
movies where he wasn't so much the actor he is now, kind of. Well, the characters he plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of his brother Luke Wilson, he's done many different roles.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they both have their aneurysms about their whole kind of spiritualism to their acting skills,
Yeah.
where they get in touch with their feelings, which is
We have acting skills, do we not, Scott? We have our own show. We must have acting skills.
we gotta have acting skills if we want to keep a show as interesting as this, as you can see. If you're not seeing this, then I can. Well, they can't probably see this. So this is our only Friday show. Hopefully ever. Lori, please, Lori.
Are they gonna show it again though? Because normally they show.
Yeah, they show the
Thursday
repeat if we actually are attempting, if it's actually recording, which would be a bummer if it didn't record.
Yeah, because then this episode would be erased from time.
Yep.
Pretty much.
It's not like anyone's watching.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got one
People
caller.
probably flipping through the channels.
Flipping
they're
through the
looking-
channel.
they're
It's the
looking at
only
us for a
thing.
second
It's the
and
only
being
thing
like,
on
"What the hell is
television.
this?"
It's the only thing on television that's in black and
If you
white.
see that number, call it.
If you see that number, you can call it. If you're not from around here and you're picking us up from China, call us anyways and give us your little language.
You're on the air.
Hey, yeah, I was wondering
Who is
if
this?
you guys would give this on a box DVD set.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's a thought. Thanks for the
That is a
idea.
thought.
You mind if I steal it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Wingless Rat box set. Did I hang up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. All right. Wingless Rat box set coming to you. Right.
You're on the air.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Not much.
Who is this? Who are we speaking with?
This is KG in Missoula. We're just
KG. Arizona.
rolling it out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Hey,
Flipping through the channel, saw something in black and white, and said, I love black and white. Let me watch.
yeah. What is I was just wondering what's wingless rats?
Well,
Is that what you guys are, or what?
we're wingless rats.
Yeah.
That's what it says on the screen. So.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty much.
What better way to flash off your title of your show than having it down there below, along
Yeah.
with the number.
What do you guys do on this show besides talk?
Oh yeah, you want to do Mad Libs? Ooh.
Yeah, we do Mad Libs and trivia questions and talk to you guys.
About
Whatever.
Will you guys kiss on TV for us, make out or something? I'm making
wow.
ratings. Just
Wow,
I-
I'm serious. Wow,
I
you.
think my
wow.
girlfriend would get angry at that, and no.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
That's amazing.
Well,
You have a girlfriend?
apparently I can hear some chick in the background. She's like, Hey, you're like, hey, honey, I'm gonna try and impress you. Oh, I'm going this show.
Do you guys smoke a lot of pot?
I have never smoked any of that in my life.
That's a lie.
I plead the
Probably
fifth.
never
I
will.
plead the fifth. I am not saying anything because I'm on television and yeah, bada bing, bada boom, goodbye.
I think he hung up already.
Who cares if he hung up? As long as they know I hung up. America, I mean Missoula, or only Missoula's watching.
You're on the
Which
air.
is woohoo.
What's up?
I know. It's called the fifth.
Huh?
Yeah, the fifth.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, hey, do you guys
That's. But do you want? Let's play Mad Libs. I don't want to answer any more of these.
Get
lame-
a fucking
Okay, let's do Mad Lib, people.
Okay, because Mad Libs are
Uno cards.
yes Uno cards. We like to play Uno sometime.
Yes.
I
Very
can
fun game.
find a aha Mad Libs. I need type of building.
Type of building. Call in if you know of a type of building.
And if you don't know, then I'm going to call you non-building knower.
Well, if they don't know, then they probably don't live in one at all. So
they have to live somewhere because
Well,
you know
they
they
have
wouldn't
to.
be watching my show if they lived.
well, they could be some homeless dude on the street. using a
Watch. Wait.
payphone.
Oh.
You're on the air.
I want to play some Mad Libs.
Okay. Name
type
it.
of building.
Type of building.
Erection.
That's not a building.
That is the
You guys
raising
get
of
erect-
a building. No, that's not.
Get a
type of
good
building.
building, people.
Type of building.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you want to watch us, which I'm sure a lot of you, I don't want you watching this show.
Type of building. You're on the air.
Wigwam.
What?
What?
A wigwam.
A wigwam. Yes.
Wigwam. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now we need a verb.
Now we need a verb. What is a wigwam?
Who
Isn't it-
cares?
It's some sort of hut thing, I think.
Okay, I need a verb.
A verb. Something you do.
Yes, you do.
It is what you do.
Something you
I remember
do.
those commercials.
It's an
over the summer.
action. Verb.
Verb. It's something you do. Stop watching the TV. You're on the air. We need a verb.
Is masturbating a verb?
Too vulgar. Try something else.
Yeah.
Try something cleaner, like actually like watching or cleaning.
Stealing.
Stealing. All right. Thank you.
Stealing.
Huh.
The reception's bad, so I'll just go with the next
Yeah.
thing.
Please refrain from using vulgar terms.
Come on.
And
We're
profanity.
adults here.
Yes.
And another verb. We need another verb. Something.
Another verb. Another something you do. Put this hat on, for example. That looks awesome. This is totally my hat. You're on the air. We need a verb.
I got a verb. How about licking?
What?
Licking.
Licking. Okay. Thank you.
That works. Licking. Yes.
All right. Now I need. Oh wait. Never mind. It's the same one. Because you know it says same verb, so you have to say the same thing twice. Part of a body.
Part of a body.
You got a part of a body. You can call in and say, arm,
Yeah.
or something like that. Because you know there's so many body parts.
You can't give them hints. You're on the air. We need a part of a body.
Chode.
What?
A head?
Chode. Like your chode? You have a chode?
I have no idea what. A chode. A toe. I think you said toe.
Yeah, we're gonna say that you said toe, although
Probably didn't. Who cares? I need an
Yeah.
exclamation.
an exclamation.
That
what?
means what you yell, which I'm sure everyone's been yelling a whole lot of.
What is
Something, you know, exclamation. You have to end it.
something you yell? Nothing when you're really angry at someone. Yeah.
No, just
well,
something you
could,
yell.
but
You
something
scream.
yell.
Something you scream. Exclamation.
You're on the air. We need an exclamation. No.
Nope. I
No.
couldn't hear you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No. Duck. Duck does not work.
Oh, that's a good one. Duck. That scream exclamation.
Oh wait, yeah, that does work. That
Thank
does
you.
work. That does
Now I
work.
need a place. A place, which can be anywhere. Where's a place?
a place.
Like
We're in a
here.
place, aren't
We're
we?
in a place.
Yeah, we're in a
We're
place.
we're guys. Some person.
You're in a place.
We're in somebody's basement, broadcasting on public access.
Yes, we are.
No lie.
You are on the air.
Uranus.
Yes.
The planet. I
the
got
planet
it.
Uranus, or Uranus, however you like to say that.
You're
Word.
honest. You're honest? No. Okay, adjective.
An adjective.
Uh,
What is that again? That's
describes a noun.
Yeah, it describes a noun. Yeah.
Let's check at the.
I blame my English teacher.
Some
No, you're cool.
describe something or somebody. That's what it is. It describes. Adjective describes.
Describes a noun. You're on the air. We need an adjective.
What describes something? Say something that describes.
Bony.
That's not describe anything.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's not
Like-
describing
like I-
anything.
I have
That's
bony knuckles.
that's a verb. That's a verb.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
It's a verb.
No, it's not. Scott.
Don't argue with me.
You're on the air.
This one's for you, Teddy. Fat.
What?
He said fat. All right. Okay, noun. Person, place, or thing. You can name. Ooh.
You're on the air. We need a noun.
Person, place, or thing. Yo.
Dog.
Can you say that again?
Dog. A dog, a free dog.
Okay.
Oh,
Say it clearer
okay.
next time. Thank you.
Dog.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
A dog. Person, place, or thing. Okay, I need.
Dog.
Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Place. Okay. Now I need an occupation.
An occupation. Like what you do for a living. You're on the air. We need an occupation.
I have a question actually.
That's nice. Okay, occupation. I
No
don't want to
questions
listen to
right
your
now.
lame-o questions.
After we're done with the Mad Libs, maybe some questions. Maybe no.
No, no problem not.
You're on the air, and we need what? What do we need?
Occupation, a job.
Occupation, a job.
a prostitute.
Okay, that's good.
That works.
We are done. So no more lame
No more. We will not pick up until we have to read it.
prostitute.
Sorry, the Mad Libs.
I'll put you on hold. I'm going to put you on hold.
Alright.
There you go. You're on hold. You're still on the air, and you'll be on the air soon, okay? Okay, this is Mad Libs. How to break down a door. What you would do if you locked your keys in the wigwam, your only option may be to stealing down the door. Okay, that was a lame verb. Try giving the door a hard licking to try to break the lock. But don't licking too hard. You might break your toe. And scream, "Duck!" If that doesn't work, go to your anus and buy a screwdriver. Look for a fat hole in the handle of the door and put the dog through. But if that doesn't work either, you have two choices. You can either go back to your anus to buy more tools or call a prostitute.
Them prostitutes know how to get down doors, that's for sure.
All right. Oh, yeah, right.
I think they're gone.
Okay,
Yeah, they're
absolutely.
gone. So now what? Trivia, I'm guessing?
If you want to do trivia.
Well, I don't know. They're going to start calling and they're going to start asking questions. We don't like questions, do we?
Questions are bad.
Questions are bad.
Scott don't like no questions.
We'll be asking the questions here, people.
All right. So when they call in, just ask the question right away.
I guess.
All right. Here's your question. That is from Junior Trivia. Go.
No, it's not. Well, oh
I
yeah.
have a question.
Go. Ask him.
Okay.
Ask him. Hurry. Hurry. Ask him.
Who is the Pope?
The now Pope.
No, well, not who
I have
is
a
he?
question.
What does he
Which
do?
one of you guys
What does the Pope do?
What does the Pope do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, thanks for playing.
He's the head of the Catholic Church.
Burn. See, this is Junior Trivia stuff.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Ask it.
Who carries a golfer's clubs?
Pope Benedict the 16th?
That would be the current Pope. Who carries a golfer's clubs?
Oh, shit. Oh, the guy.
Yes, good job.
F and A.
Yep. Whatever. All right, next caller. You can have your own little trivia question. That's in black and white. And Kyrgyzstan hat. Ready?
Yeah.
Here's your question.
What is a water taxi?
A boat.
More specific. What do they call them? They have them in a certain place.
A gondola.
Good
A
job.
gondola?
Gondola.
Woo!
Okay. In what city is the Empire State Building?
New York City.
Good job.
Hooray. All right.
Hooray.
Thanks for playing. Next caller. We got more trivia for you. For everyone has a chance to play. But no one wants to play. Hooray! All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to play Uno?
Right now,
Who cares?
with them watching.
How about
we'll play Uno until you call, or just.
Oh,
No.
I'll get it out. You're on the air.
And what did butter start as? What does it start as?
Cream / milk in a cow's stomach.
Okay, that works. Good job.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
Cow. Cow's udder. What is the answer actually? Is it milk?
It
Right.
says milk.
Milk.
Yes.
Yeah, milk.
Milk, not milk.
Milk.
It's not milk.
I can say milk if I want to say milk.
No, you
Leave
can't.
me alone.
No, you can't. Okie dokie.
That's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, hurry up. Come on.
What is the name of Garfield's dog friend?
Odie.
Odie. Yeah, good job. What do you place a golf ball on before hitting it?
A T.
Good job.
G. Oh,
Some of these are way
T.
too easy.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
We can probably. Oh wait, where's that movie book? Crap. Maybe we should have got that. All right. Okay, I'll give you some time to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, now while you guys are pondering, okay. What? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
The
yeah.
questions suck.
Wow, these are old questions. If you lived in the 90s or maybe even the 80s, I'm sorry if you lived in the 80s, but these are.
These are some good ones. These are some
Because
good
here's
ones.
the list right here. Different, what the category is for each number. And some.
Literature, art, words, huh? You are on the air. What colors are not colors?
Hey, you guys.
And
And we'll never know what you said because
No one
you're
cares.
not supposed to say it in the first place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Scott's learning how to count.
Hey! I don't know how many cards.
You're on the air. What colors are not colors?
What colors are not colors?
Yes.
Or white. But that guy on the right needs to stop hanging up on people.
Good job. Actually, that's kind of what we're supposed to do because we run the show. I'm
Yeah.
sorry we do. But good job. You got that right. Okay.
Hey, how old are you guys?
27.
Yes. He is 27 and I am actually
Combined?
25. So,
5 combined.
what are mangos, figs, and pomegranates? What are they classified as?
Tasty fruits.
Yes, they are kinds of fruits.
These questions are way too easy. It's funny in that way.
What kind of animal was King Kong?
You would say gorilla.
That is very good.
Gorilla is correct.
Let's see here.
That's a hind.
Yep. Have you seen that? Oh, by the way, have you seen that gorilla? I mean the new King Kong movie?
You mean the new one that came out like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's the newest one. I call it the
Yeah.
new one because if there's another one that comes out, then that will be the new one.
Yeah, no, a lot of people have seen that movie, and it is like 2 years old.
Yeah, whatever. I call it new because it,
Yeah.
Somewhat
here's
new.
another question. What color do cricket players wear?
They wear white.
That is very good. I
White.
have no idea. Well, actually, yeah, they do, don't they?
I don't know. They sometimes wear stripes and stuff, different.
You must not watch very much cricket. It's a very good sport. Your hat looks like a cricket hat.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Huh. That's interesting. True or false? Elephants usually live as long as people.
Oh, looks like my dog.
What was
That's
that?
incorrect.
Yeah, no.
Moving on.
That is true. They live as long as us.
They do?
They are long-living animals.
Too bad we poach them.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really too bad. That's not funny. But, anyways. Dun, dun, dun.
Start with you.
Dun, dun, dun. You're on the air.
I want to play your game.
Okie dokie. On what part of your body would you wear a tam?
A what?
A tam. T-A-M. Tam.
Tam?
I have no idea what that is, but you wear it on your body somewhere.
Well, a tam is all over your body.
No, a tam. T-A-M.
I mean like a condom?
No.
That'd be on your jive.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That's
I'm sorry, you
really
just-
interesting question.
What is the answer? What is a tam?
It's a hat. You wear it on your
It's a
head.
hat? Oh,
I'm wearing a hat.
that's
This is
lame.
not my hair.
It's not your hair?
Although it may look like it because of the black and white.
Oh, it does.
You're on the air.
Up hockey.
Oh.
What's the picture of on your desk?
This one?
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny, my hero. I mean, not really. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never actually gotten
What
the
was
one.
the first
I mean,
name of U.S. President Carter?
Jimmy.
That is correct.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah. These questions are horrible.
You're the bastard.
Let's. Hello, I've decided to I don't know, whatever. So, what do you want? All right, let's ask him a quick question. All right, you're on.
Okie dokie.
You
Yeah.
know that show, Rabid Sand Crabs or whatever?
Yes, apparently we are copying that, I guess.
Are we copying him?
I guess
So
so.
you guys should get into a brawl and just fucking kick that.
Oh,
no,
I'm sorry, but
no.
bad language
We're not
automatically
going to be
gets you
ducking under any low-flying objects. No. No ducking involved.
no ducking involved.
You're on the air.
What's up, guys? And ask me some questions.
Okay, what is a common word for low clouds?
Cirrus cloud?
Really low, lower than that.
Fog.
Yes, that is correct.
Wow.
I didn't know that fog was technically clouds.
Well, whatever.
What is so strange about the Tower of Pisa?
Pizza.
Pisa.
It leans?
It sure does.
It sure
yes,
does.
it does.
Like my wiener.
I don't doubt that. No.
Yeah. I wonder if that thing's ever gonna fall over.
What is?
The Tower of Pisa.
It will. It falls every day. I mean, just barely, but it's gonna fall. But it hasn't fallen for a long time. Maybe they have like some structure so it doesn't fall.
Yeah.
I desire questions.
Quinn?
Questions.
This kind of sounds like Quinn. I'm serious. This sounds like a lot like Quinn.
It does.
Oh well,
Okie dokie.
a creepy Quinn.
No, this is Quinn. You don't know Quinn? What?
No, actually, he sounds like he's the Latino version of Quinn.
This is Quinn.
Okay, awesome.
What do you call a mixture of smoke and fog?
Smog.
What?
Smog.
Smog.
That is correct.
Smog is
That is
the
correct.
answer,
I
of
think
which.
almost anyone can figure that out.
Yes.
No, owning a hybrid car makes it's a high smog.
Smug.
Crater, you know, it makes.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Somebody's been watching too much.
What are sleds with
Something.
motors called?
Sled motors,
Yes,
snowmobiles.
that is
Oh,
correct.
wow, these questions. I mean, seriously. Whew.
Who lives in the
Wow.
White House?
Why don't you answer some questions? And now these are racking my brains. Are you a genius? Why are you being so pretentious? Answer some questions. Ask him a question.
I could ask him a question. That's a good idea. I could,
Are
but-
you wearing pants under your desk?
I think so.
It's really cold outside. It's really cold in here. Why would I not wear pants? I'm serious. It's like
That's your
it's
right.
it's below 60, maybe like 50
wearing
degrees.
pants,
It's
are
50
you?
degrees in here. It's
It
out
is
cold.
quite cool. Yes.
It's pretty cold in here. I
Yeah.
should wear a coat, but you know. They do, don't they? Ooh.
You're on the air.
What is the point of this movie or this show, whatever?
There really is no point, I guess. Well,
Huh?
there is.
You know, by you calling in, you've accomplished what we've been setting out for. So, my
God
plan
bless
has.
you guys.
Huh?
I
Okay.
think she said she loved us. We love you too. Yeah. So,
Our mission is accomplished. See? See, this is our mission. Right here. Right here.
you're on the air.
Dude, you are.
Huh.
Oh, that's I heard that song before. It's a really stupid song. Hey. Whoa, that was weird.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're on the air.
You guys are so. Oh my. What high school do you guys go to?
Big Sky.
I don't go to high school. No.
Yeah, you do.
Really?
I dropped out because high school's too stupid.
No.
I have a question. What's your guys' names? What's your guys' names?
Yeah, Scotto, and that's
I'm Jacob.
Jacob.
Scotto.
Yes.
That's
When
right.
was the last time you saw your dick? You fat fuck.
Wow. Yeah, I was about
A
to give you a
duck?
trivia question.
A duck.
Yes.
Lots of
Better
ducks
duck
on the
out
show.
for them low-flying projectiles, man. You're on the air. What do you call American? Oh, yeah.
I know.
No, I think that was the same people.
Yep, a lot of the
They're
same
still laughing.
callers. Seriously.
Yeah. Oh, you reversed it, but so is it your turn or my turn? Hey, you cheater! You've been cheating. He's been cheating.
Hello? Hello? No. Because everyone has been calling in has been like, hey, talking a lot about ducks. Seriously, it's weird.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of people talk about ducks. I'm serious.
Duck is pretty good tasting.
I've never tasted duck.
Really? I had some this Thanksgiving. It was good stuff.
That's interesting.
Yes.
How can I help you? All right, go ahead. Ask him a question.
Okay, what do you call American space travelers?
What's American space travelers? Astronauts.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, astronauts.
And
The
something
end.
that's not on the card.
Astronaut is correct for American space. Oh, what about
Here's a tough one. Anyone call in if you know what you call Japanese space travelers. What is Japanese astronaut?
Okay. Did you hear him? What is the answer to the Japanese astronaut?
Japanese space traveler. What are they called?
What are they called? No, a Japanese astronaut is not correct. What is it, Jake?
It's a taikonaut.
Taikonaut?
Yes. It's
Taikonaut.
very, very strange.
That's interesting,
But
isn't it?
recently they've created quite a space program, I guess.
Hello?
A few years ago, they launched
That's
their
nice.
first
Oh,
shuttle
what
or
is it?
whatever.
Huh? That's not. I really don't believe in that kind of stuff. I believe, once you die, you're just in the dirt. But I'm gonna get cremated, so it doesn't really matter. Thanks for calling. Okay. Just below a minute.
This card is torn. It's torn. And you're on the air.
Thank you. I was waiting for when he wouldn't be putting the phone up to his ear. This show is not fun unless you can hear what people are saying.
Uh-oh.
So, when
But
are
If it's no
sometimes
fun-
what people are saying, they shouldn't be.
Yes, that is correct.
I can see. When is the show on, on a regular basis?
Regular basis is every odd Thursday of every month. But today's TGIF special
Yeah.
episode. That's why it's in black and white.
Okay, so the guy on the right, your name is Scott O.
That is correct.
Scott O. You are a whiny.
That's nice. Thank you. That's a great compliment.
That could have been possible. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I can hear all these people's tone of voice. I've been on the show. This is our 24th episode. So I know a little thing about callers.
You're on the air.
Hi.
One thing to remember of having on a show, remember this, if you're ever doing a show on MCAT, which you can do, anyone can do a show. Did you know that?
You'd be just like us.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember this, don't let the people who call in ask questions. That is one of the major things.
This is a good one.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have control of the show, and if you don't have control of the show, then there's no point in having a show.
Exactly.
You get me?
Yeah, but
And
do
those-
you
and
have
those
a
people-
question for me?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, we do. Who was Elliot's sister in the movie E.T.?
Drew Barrymore?
Hold on.
But was that her name?
No, not the actor.
Not the actor.
Her
Drew
actual-
Barrymore
her actual
played this
name.
actor whose name is escapes me.
Played this character. Actors don't play actors unless they're in a movie.
Drew
where
Barrymore
the
played
characters are actors.
played the character of Elliot's sister in E.T. Who was it?
What?
Who was the character?
You know,
Elliot's sister in the movie E.T.
I have no idea.
Ugh, who was
Yeah.
it?
Gret.
Gret? Oh
Gret.
man, who
That
named their
kinda
daughter
does sound
Gret?
familiar. Yeah. I haven't
Seriously,
seen that movie in so
who?
long.
I mean, do you know who would name their daughter Gret? I'm serious.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to know.
Where would you race a hydroplane?
Hydro.
In the desert?
Ooh, kind of close. Well, actually, the exact opposite. On the water.
On the hydro.
Those one boats that are like
Hydro is
extremely
water,
fast.
and so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, is somebody feeding you the answers?
no.
Are you sure?
No.
I'm sure.
Because I hear someone in the background talking.
That's the radio.
That's the radio.
What is the greatest known depth of any ocean in miles?
One of those two.
Oh,
Is it Pacific?
No. What's the greatest depth?
Depth?
Miles. How deep?
Oh, how
How
deep?
deep does
Okay,
the ocean
we
go?
need a number. How deep is the deepest part of the ocean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just make a guess. Make a number guess.
7.
7?
That is correct. 7 miles.
7 miles?
7 miles.
Oh, what do you know?
That is pretty
You must
far
be a
into the
psychic
ocean.
or something.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Good.
See, I knew I heard someone in the background.
That's my little cousin.
See, that's who I was probably talking about. He's feeding you the answers.
Actually, it's a girl, and
She's feeding you the answers.
5.
Well, you know, all little kids, before they go through their point in which they go through their time of life, they all pretty much, a lot of them do sound alike.
What?
Well, you know, they all sound alike until they're like 9, and then, you know, they start developing, separating male and female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you turn down your TV because I can hear myself? I don't mind, but, you know, it gets annoying.
Yeah. Oh, here's a good one. What are the months of the year with only 30 days in them? I could never remember this if my life depended on it.
How many months have 30 days?
No, which months are they?
Oh, name the months that have 30 days each in them.
Should give them a hint to how many there are.
Let me think.
There's 5. I thought there was, it can't be 6.
It's 4.
It's 4, right, because
4
Knuckles.
months. What are they? They don't need
I
to be in
know
order.
September. November.
Is that?
Um,
Okay, look through your calendar fastly.
April.
April.
And we need one more.
And June.
That is correct.
Bada bing,
Nice.
bada boom.
Okay. Need better trivia.
All right. Thanks for playing Trivia
Yeah,
Challenge.
I think we need to give some other people a chance.
I'm sorry,
Thank you. You are
Thanks
now
for calling
champion
in.
of the day.
champion. Thank you, champion. All right. All right then. Moving on. See, we have more callers.
You're on the air.
Yo, what else do you guys do besides
Okay. So, anyways, do you want your question or not?
do you ask?
Come on, give him the question.
Okay, what was...
Okay. You know what? If you're not gonna cooperate, then you don't deserve to be on the show. Seriously.
We got trivia questions. You can be the
And don't
trivia
worry,
master.
we won't be on much longer. We'll be on only 15 more minutes, so you can go back to watching CSI, Law and Order.
You're on the air.
Good, ask me a question.
Okay. What was Ludwig von Beethoven's job?
Waitressing.
That's
no,
a guy.
he was a musical composer.
That would be a waiter if it was a guy.
Beethoven?
So,
Ludwig von Beethoven?
yeah. Piano.
Yes. Awesome guy.
Thanks for playing.
Yes.
All right. Okay, we need movie trivia. Pop cultural trivia, which people would know. Oh, I got one. All right, here is a question for you. So, why was Bill Clinton really on the brink of being impeached?
Wait, Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton. Who did he have in a
No
fit?
way. Yeah, well, this is strangely relative to my current state.
Okay,
I
so
have a,
wait. Everyone knows the scandal with Bill Clinton. Who was the lady he had the scandal with?
Well, because, okay, I have this tasty...
Come on, just tell me the answer. I don't want to waste time. Man,
Darn.
you have a
Man,
time frame.
cooperation today is at an all-time low.
Who cares? Okay, do you know the answer? Who was the chick?
The chick.
The chick.
Monica Lewinsky gave him some head.
That is correct.
As he said, he didn't
Yeah.
condone in any sexual relations with that woman, because defined by him,
What do you
it was
think?
sexual. Because that's what really got him. Because in the courts, he lied. If he would have told the truth about his little encounter with Lewinsky, then it wouldn't have been. Then it would have been a good deal. Because all presidents do that. Come on. A lot of different presidents probably always did that. Because you're president.
the
You're
air.
like,
He definitely admitted to
like doing things with Monica Lewinsky. He came out. He was like, I am. The
He didn't necessarily say, but he defined sexual contact being, what sex is.
Yeah. Do you want a question?
I would love a question.
Yes.
Hit me with it.
In what country would you use a rupee as money?
That would be India.
That would be correct.
Or The Legend of Zelda.
Yes, that would also be correct.
Legend of Zelda.
On which side of a horse do you mount and dismount? Or you're supposed to? What?
The left side.
Left.
The fourth side.
That is correct.
Huh.
Why is that?
Well, why is it on the left? Well, people, I don't know, maybe.
Well, I guess it'd be easier because you're right-handed.
And you want to, you use more strength. You use more strength to go to the right than you do go to the left, and you need to help.
Well, if you're
use
left-handed, that would be different. But...
Yeah, depending upon, but that's like the basic code of ethics on mounting a horse, according to the man. Oh, right.
You're on the air.
Yeah. Well, speaking of this code of ethics.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Wait.
So, anyways,
What?
okay, tell him.
You want to give me a chance here?
Stop interrupting
My
me.
uncle was he was a rancher, and
You know what? It's hard to believe anything what anyone's saying.
Do you want a question or not right now?
Okay,
Well, he was,
what's your proof? You can't prove that he was a rancher. I don't believe you because you can you can call in and say that you're the president and sound like President Bush,
my uncle-
and I still wouldn't believe you.
I was just gonna.
You can
give
you can say whatever you want because
you a question.
let him.
Okay,
give you
with
a
two
question.
hands you lift a barbell. What do you lift with only one hand?
Cock and balls.
You would.
No. You don't hold a rooster and two marbles or.
You can
ball
hold 'em.
bearings. No, well you could, but
Marbles.
Black and white.
All right, so
we are in black and white because we can.
Can I ask you a question?
Jinx. No. Okay, let's give him a question.
Okay.
Reverse.
What attracts metal and is usually made of iron or steel?
Magnet.
That is correct.
But of course.
Yeah.
What else? Electrically charged iron and metal, maybe.
Thank you. I don't know why it's doing that noise.
It's because the television is turned up and you can, there's feedback. The sound jumps back in through the phone, back into the mic,
What
and just a whole bunch of feedback. You know what I'm saying?
bad trivia questions? We need better ones.
It's acoustics, basically. Because we have the phone right next to the mic.
Oh, here's a good one. What color are Mickey Mouse's shoes?
Black?
No, they are yellow, and I will never remember that. I thought they were red again.
Those are his shorts. He only wears shorts.
Yes.
And so does Minnie. She only wears a skirt. She has no top on. Now
When they
that.
came out, they were black.
No, they're yellow.
I know. I'm talking about the black and white phones when they first came out.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
maybe you should be more clear about that. So you get half a point. Thank you. Better than nothing. Remember that. Remember, it's better than nothing. All right. Oh, sweet. We only have a matter of time.
Oh, here's
Oh,
good.
super rubber band.
You're on the air.
How much time do you have left?
Yeah, it's 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that much. Okay. In what country is the Saab automobile made?
Sob.
Oh, Germany.
No. It'd be Sweden. The
Sweden.
Swedish would beat you up right now.
If they were watching the show and knew English and, well, if you're part Swede, then that would be interesting. Yeah. Thanks for playing. All right, next caller.
Here's another good one. This is a good card.
Good card.
Good card.
We actually have good cards.
Nobody knows this answer, no matter how much they like them.
Is it precise geometry?
You're on the air.
I do.
On TV's The Dukes of Hazzard, what number is on the left side of the General Lee?
I never watched it.
You never
What-
watched it? Well, have you seen the movie?
I don't think I have.
Oh, what's the number on it?
Well,
Just
that
the
car,
number.
that orange car they're racing around all the time, what number's on the side of it?
Can you give me 3 choices?
Let's see here.
No. Seriously. If we give you 3 choices, then we'll have to give everyone 3 choices, and then this whole show will be 3 choices over and over again, and it'll be horrible.
No, I'm sorry. It
Is it 0, 1? Yes!
0, 1.
I knew
or
it.
1.
0,
I would
1.
accept 1.
0, 1. I knew it was one of those things. and then it has a Confederate flag on the top of the general lane, and it's orange. And I don't know, and they like shoot their car off a catapult, and I don't know how many cars they've wasted on that show.
You're on the air.
I'm calling from France.
You're
That's
calling
cool,
from
what?
France?
France.
So how does the France have anything to do with anything?
I'm joking.
Oh.
It's not like I
was like,
I never.
How could you get this channel? That's not really possible. But
Well, it's just a matter of timing. Plus, there's so many people, other people trying to call in, anyways. Speed dial.
where in the world do you call policemen bobbies?
Oh, it's near France.
Spain.
No, that is incorrect.
What?
England.
Oh yeah, near France, England.
They have those funky helmets too.
Hey, those
They
helmets
look-
are
they
all
look
right.
Really funny.
Well, they don't use guns
My hat's better.
like us. We have the right to bear arms. They don't have the right to bear arms over in England.
No, you can't even have nunchucks there.
Really?
No,
Are you sure?
nunchucks, big no-no.
Oh, okay.
You're on the air.
Oh my gosh, what's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Good.
Awesome. Huh?
Ask me a question, Scotty, yo.
Okay.
Hey, he told me to ask the
Oh,
question.
he did.
Okay.
He did. He did.
Okay. Okay, which is bigger, a 5-pin bowling ball or a 10-pin bowling ball?
Oh. A 5'10"? Wait, say it again now?
It says pin, P-I-N. Like a 5-pin bowling ball or a 10-pin bowling ball. Which one is bigger?
Well, my cock is actually a lot bigger than that, but
Okay, that has nothing to do with
Wow.
anything.
Wow.
No one cares about your stupid rooster. Get
No.
over it.
Yeah.
He said Scotto asked a question, and
Oh, I win. Uno.
you're supposed to say Uno, and then you say I win.
Well, I still won.
Here's a rubber band tied
Got
up.
Uno and one at the same time.
All right, so okay, what is more? Okay, what is if you're watching right now, what is Mork and Mindy's? Oh, what is Mindy's occupation on the really old TV series Mork and Mindy with Robin Williams? That's how really launched his career. Hello.
You're on
you guys
there.
are gay.
All right, we are happy, aren't we?
Very.
Very happy indeed.
Very gay.
Very gaily singing, gaily ringing. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere,
No.
filling the air.
You're on the air.
Hey, what's up? I'm ready to answer the Morgan Mindy question.
What is Mindy's job?
My friend, she shares the same profession as your mother.
Okay.
Huh. No.
No, I know what my mom does. So anyway,
I don't know what your mom does. What does your mom do?
she sells drugs
Oh.
legally.
Yeah.
A legal drug dealer, which would be considered a pharmacist. So be there.
You're on the air.
Hey, guys, what's up? I
Not
have
much.
a quick question for you.
Yeah, all right. I've heard this
No.
guy before. Some
Yeah.
guy with some lame-o accent.
Don't be decent the accent,
Enough cards. Have you ever thought of putting them back?
Mom. No. I can do that later.
I know.
You're on the air.
I'm Irish now. I'm just kidding. Okay, go ahead and ask me a question.
It's not you.
Okay.
Nice accent. Nice attempt accent.
In
But
what game are you playing with marbles on a 6-pointed star?
what? I don't know.
Say it one more time.
In what game do you play with marbles on a 6-pointed star?
Chinese checkers.
That should be. It is correct.
Oh, Chinese. Yeah.
What is the most popular
I've played it. I lost big time
vitamin in
to it.
orange juice?
Your phone was talking. What did you say?
What is the most popular vitamin in orange juice?
Vitamin C.
That is correct.
It should be correct if it's vitamin. ZY. It has. All those orange juices have all those lame. Like vitamins to get you to buy the orange juice.
Yeah.
That, on the commercials. Buy new. I wouldn't say the product, so just buy this orange juice. It has new vitamin W. I don't know, something like that. It will give you
What?
longer lasting life.
What do Americans eat 18 billion of every year?
Hamburgers.
Hot dogs.
That's close too. I'll give you half a point for that.
I think we eat like twice that in hamburgers, I believe.
That it's changed now. McDonald's now serve billion people. I hate McDonald's. Never mind. Whatever. I don't know. They've served so many people. I don't know how many by exact. Oh yeah, right.
You're on the
I
air.
thought you pushed the button.
I'm calling from the heartland of the United States. I want to tell you guys, that my grandfather, he actually died in a concentration camp. It was very sad. He was laughing so hard he fell off the guard tower. I'm telling you, it was something else. I was wondering if I could get a question from y'all.
Yeah.
Well, who was your grandfather's name so we can give a shout out to him?
How many foot positions are there in ballet?
Ha! Knew it.
My father's name.
Okay.
How many foot
He's not on.
positions?
He's not on.
Oh. Because he didn't deserve to be.
Yep. He was talking Bush, and then he started going his own way. I would have. You should have stayed with Bush, because that would have been all right.
You're on the air.
You sound more like H.W. Bush, not regular George Bush.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'd like to answer the ballet question.
Okay.
There are 5 foot positions in ballet.
That is correct.
Oh, you must be some kind of ballet master. Am I
I'm a dance teacher, actually.
dance
Really?
teacher? If I only knew how to dance. See, this is my best move.
I kind of wish I knew how to dance.
I can do the robot.
Oh, that I was doing the robot. I was doing the that evil clown that's on Russell Street.
Oh, here's a good one.
You know?
Where is
robotic
Mount
clown?
St. Helens?
Where is Mount St. Helens?
Yes, Mount St. Helens volcano. Where is it?
It's in Washington.
That is correct.
Olympia?
I actually wasn't sure
Washington?
that. No, just says
I
Washington.
thought it was
don't know.
because it's near the capital.
What do you call the long piece of cloth that people from India wrap around their heads?
Turban?
That is correct.
Turbans.
These questions are horrible.
What do you mean?
They're too easy.
Oh, they're too easy. That's why they're bad. All right, let's see.
Okay. Golden, harpy, bald, and American are all kinds of what?
Eagles.
That is correct.
All right, I got it. Okay, I think of another question for you. All right, let's see. Okay, here this was on Conan O'Brien, and what country is he obsessed with in Conan O'Brien?
Sweden.
Oh no, it was actually Finland, where the president of Finland looked just like him, and it was a woman.
That's kind of funny.
That's funny.
Can,
And he had that little glasses thing, and he always had a close up doing that little thing.
boyfriend was the one that got that one wrong.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. In what country is the city of Peking?
Oh, show's almost over.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It'll be over soon.
Okay. Do you want to say goodbye to
Peking.
everyone for us?
Bye, everyone watching the Wingless Rats.
Okay, and be sure to catch us next month, every odd Thursday of every month. Remember that, okay?
Next Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday after.
Bye.
The one after that.
All right. Thanks for watching. Very good show. Unhook the phone. Bada bing.
Very
Yes.
good show.
Yes.
Black and
Remember,
white
if
show.
you want your own show, call MCAT and set it up.
They-
and you can
they
have
can
your
hook
own
it up.
live show, and you can prove to us that your show is much better than ours.
Yeah.
Adios.
Make a better one.
Let's go.